Yes, my viewers and subscribers, New World Entertainment back at it again. So, the topics we're going to talk about in this review are sentence security guard in custody for murder dies, probe launch. We're also going to talk about a nurse that died from COVID. We're also going to talk about a woman they find in a tank. And I'm also going to show you guys some clipping of some accident that happened in Kingston, accident that happened in St. Elizabeth. But just before we get into the review, you guys know the right thing to do. Hit that subscribe button for my new viewers. Hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. Sentence security guard in custody for murder dies, probe launch. A probe has been launched into the death of security guard Leroy Martin, who died after being found unresponsive in a cell at Brownstown lockup in St. Anne last week. It is reported that Martin, otherwise called Biggie, complained about feeling sick, and later in the afternoon he was discovered unresponsive on the floor of the cell. He was rushed to the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital where he died while being treated. Commandant for the St. Anne Police, Senior Superintendent Dwight Powell, told the Gleaner that the death is being probed by the Independent Commission of Investigation and other internal agencies. Martin, 56, was in custody for the shooting death of 19-year-old Navaja Gray and the wounding of another person after a dispute over garbage disposal in Charlton Mountain near Claremont, St. Anne on March 2nd. He was charged with murder, 2 counts of wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. He was remanded when he reappeared in court. It is reported that on the day in question, Martin had a dispute with the woman over the dumping of garbage in the community, which escalated into a quarrel. He allegedly left the scene and returned with a firearm and fired several shots, hitting 2 persons. They were taken to St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital, where 1 person was pronounced dead on arrival. Martin fled the scene but was apprehended a few days later and was subsequently charged. Hard-working guidance counselor found in tank. A guidance counselor at the Morehouse Primary and Junior High School in St. Anne, who died last Saturday, is being described by her peers as a hard-working professional. Dahlia Minto, 50, who spent 20 years at the school, was pronounced dead at the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital several hours after her body was fished from a tank at her home in Goshen District in Brownstown. Also in the parish, the police reported that Minto, who is said to have been acting strangely and was on medication for depression, woke up about 6 a.m. on Saturday and asked her mother to purchase her medications. The mother reportedly told her it was too early, as the pharmacy was not yet open, and then went back to bed. When the mother woke up, she realized Minto was missing and called relatives to assist in searching for her. Minto's body was seen floating in a concrete tank in the yard about 11 a.m. Principal at Muir House, Andrea Edwards, was unavailable for comment, but former principal Jason Simpson described Minto as a hard worker. She took her work seriously. She cared about the students. She would plan programs specific to the needs of parents, teachers, and students, and I found that working with her made my work a whole lot easier, Johnson said. I am really saddened by her passing. Another former principal and former board chairman, Rupert Brown, described Minto as a very good person. a very good teacher who was always there for the students. Meanwhile, one of the late counselor's friends said that Francine, as he called her, was a bedrock at the school. She could have easily been misrepresented as the principal because, as the guidance counselor, she was the nucleus of operations at the school. She is somebody who you would see loading up from her town in Brownstown to take things for the students, trying to meet the needs of all these students she would come in contact with, he said. The friend who requested anonymity said that Minto was an ardent Christian who was deeply entrenched in her church. According to the police report, a post-mortem is being conducted. Another nurse dies from COVID. Savannah Lamar Westmoreland, the novel coronavirus, has claimed the life of yet another nurse in the public health sector. Registered nurse Deidre Cunningham, who was working out of the Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital, died on Monday night. She was the supervisor for the nurses in the Accident and Emergency Department. She died at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. The occupants of these two motor vehicles escaped serious injuries following a collision along the Goshen Main Road in St. Elizabeth yesterday afternoon. The crash happened when the red Toyota Vitz reportedly drove into the main thoroughfare, hitting the Toyota Isis, which was traveling towards Santa Cruz. Two-vehicle collision in Kingston. A taxi operator and the occupants of another motor vehicle escaped serious injuries during a motor vehicle crash at the intersection of Slipe Road and Torrington Bridge in Kingston yesterday. It was reported that one of the drivers disobeyed the traffic signal. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, you know the right thing to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. For my new viewers, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section for your latest news and reviews.